Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Jacest Family in the Kitchen. As we have seen from the title, we are going to be making our own tomato sauce here at home. Yeah, tomato sauce. It's very easy. For the ingredients, we need the capsicum, that's the hohos, we need the tomatoes, so many of them because it's a tomato sauce. As you can see, I have so many. We need the onion just to add to the sweetness. I chose to do the white onion for this one. I feel it's the best here. We also have our ginger, yeah, very important, and garlic, enough for the sauce I'm going to make. So you can choose to add more ingredients, maybe the yellow, red capsicums and more, the peppers and everything. So I chose this one. Let's just get into the process. So guys, we start by prepping our ingredients. We start with the tomatoes. My tomatoes are very soft and very juicy, so I'm going to be using all the tomatoes. I'm not going to cut like other parts and throw them away. I'm going to use everything. Yeah, and after everything is well prepared or they are chopped into smaller pieces, I put them in my sufuria. Next, I'm going to be prepping or cutting my hoho or capsicum into smaller pieces. And you notice, personally, I don't use the, what do you call it? That thing inside there. I don't use that one. Even when I'm cooking normal food, I just don't like it. But you can choose whether to do it, to use it or not. So again, you cut the hoho into smaller pieces, and the hoho is very important as it's going to add to the taste of the sauce. And I said you can use either the green one, the red one, or the yellow one. It depends. Personally, for today I had this one, but I can even use the red one just to add the taste of the sauce. After it's ready now, I add it to my tomatoes in the sufuria. That's the sufuria I'll be using to steam all my ingredients to make the sauce. Next, I'll be preparing or cutting my white onion into smaller pieces. So I'm going to use half of my onion simply because I'm not making a lot of sauce today. But if I was making a lot of it, I could have used a food or even two. So you cut it or chop it into smaller pieces. So we are done. Add it to the other ingredients. Now that gives us three ingredients together: the tomatoes, the capsicum, and the onions. So they are ready. That's sufuria, and all I'm going to do now is mix them. Yeah, you mix them well. You can choose to just put them on the fire that way without mixing, but I choose to mix them so that the sweetness can be distributed as I steam them, because I'm going to be steaming them. Now they are okay. You cover your sufuria or your pot or whatever you are using, then put it on the fire. Yep. Now they are ready to steam, and note you are going to use very low heat so that they cannot burn, because they have to steam so that the juice from the tomatoes can come out and prevent the burn. So you need to use low heat. Yeah, I'll leave it for a maximum of 20 minutes, but after every maybe 10 or 5 minutes you keep checking so that it does not burn. Okay, so this is 20 minutes later. Yeah, I kept on checking, but now they are ready. You can see they're very ready. It's amazing the amount of juice the tomatoes can give if they are steamed on low heat. You can see these are lots, and if I continue, it could be even more. So the next step is to prep our ginger and garlic. You put enough for the sauce. Don't put a lot of it, but it depends with how much you love your ginger and your garlic. For me, I will not even use all of this because I realized it was a lot. So I'm just going to use enough amount of ginger and garlic. Yeah, and you're good to go. That's enough for the ginger. Now the garlic. After they are ready, you put them into your blender, ready to blend everything together. Now we are going to be adding our steamed tomato sauce ingredients. Remember, we have the tomatoes, a lot of them. We have the white onion, and we have the capsicum. Now we blend everything together and see the results. Can't wait. So remember, if you want it very smooth, you blend for a longer time. Yeah, just as you desire. Just blend. And now we have our tomato sauce. You can see the way it looks yummy. Well, it's hot. It's hot. So mine is for cooking, so I didn't smoothen it as much. But if you want, you can continue blending. So I like mine that way. So we are going to leave it to cool overnight. Then we can sit in the morning. Yeah. It's another beautiful day. Good morning. You can see our tomato sauce, how it looks. Yeah, and I can tell you, if you prepare any sauce, any beef sauce, chicken sauce, with this, you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, you can see it's thick, but not that thick. This was according to my liking. You can do it the way you desire yours. And yeah, I hope you try this at home. With this, you don't have to buy tomato paste unless you want to be a little bit extra. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next video, cheers.